Hey, Chrissy Lee, how are you today? Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started because, as usual, I don't want to keep y'all super long. I want to give you the great information so that you can go and apply it right away, but get back to business. Today, I'm talking about missions and visions and are they important to your business? Now, I am going to be looking down because I'm checking my notes, making sure I'm hitting all the quick points or the highlights without, pausing and doing a lot of ums and all of that. So let me start with breaking down what a mission and a vision is. So I have a formal definition that I want to read y'all for each one. So a mission is a formal summary of the aims and values of a company, an organization, or an individual. Actually, pause. I apologize. Let me back up for a minute. Let me introduce myself to my new people. Beauty Pros, my name is Jessica Fields. I am a licensed esthetician, spa owner, mentor, and a coach. I like to help business professionals and aspiring beauty professionals on how to become more profitable in their businesses. I have been creating luxury skincare products since 2004, and I have been a spa owner and operator since 2019. So I have a little bit of experience behind my belt, and I want to teach you some of the things that I have learned along the way that have cost me time, money, blood, and sweat so that I can save you some of that and make you more profitable from day one. So back to missions and visions. A lot of people get hung up on, do I need to have my mission and my vision day one or even before I start my business? So I'm breaking down what they are and if they're important. I just defined mission, and I will repeat that for y'all. A mission is a formal statement or formal summary of the aims and values of a company, an organization, or an individual. Your vision statement is a written declaration clarifying your business meaning and purpose. So, is it important? Yes, you should have a defined mission and a vision for your company. Is it important and necessary for your customers? No. Your customers do not necessarily care what your mission and vision is in order to purchase from you. Now, there is always someone who says, okay, well, what are your beliefs, your religious doctrine? Depending on what that is, they may or may not purchase with you, but the average customer, they're not out looking for their company's, what's this mission and vision before I can buy from them? And I'll give you a prime example. A lot of people know Target. A lot of people are familiar with Target. Do any of you know their mission or their vision in order to shop with them? That's the question. Most people don't know the mission and vision. In fact, if you go to Target's website, it's not likely you're going to find their mission and vision right away. Let me give you another example. I read a book, How to Build Your Story Brand. And in the book, they tell you how it's important to, when you're talking to your customers, you're talking to them about their problems, not your backstory. For example, if you're driving along the road and somebody is there and they're trying to hitch a ride, you pull over to them and you say, hey, you know this beautiful truck I'm driving in? You know, my grandfather, he built it from scratch. You know, it's been in my family for years. It does A, it does B, it does C. The person on the side of the road does not care. They don't care if your car was touched by the president, if it was touched by a celebrity. They just want to know, can you help me? Can you give me a ride? Can you get me to the store down the street? Can I use your phone? Because I'm out of gas. My car is flat. My tire is flat. They just have a problem that they need solved in that minute. They don't want your backstory. So your mission and your vision is great information to have for you as the business owner, but your customers do not necessarily need to know that. So we need to keep that in mind when we're starting our business, we're working our business, we're marketing our businesses. We aren't trying to shove that down people's face. Yes, it's important to have. Yes, you can share that information, but that's not priority to share it with your customers each and every day. Again, they care about you solving their problem in this instance. Another way you can think about it, why you should have a mission and a vision, it's for you. It's so you know why you get up and do your business each and every day. It's your core values, because if you have your mission, your vision down, you have what your core values are, you know what you will stand for and what you won't stand for as a business, especially when you begin to hire employees, contractors, and you bring on help. You can communicate to them this is what our business is about. This is what our goal is about. This is what we need to be aiming to do for our clients each and every day. That's why having a mission and a vision is important. So you know what you stand for, your employees know what you stand for, and then if you do share this information on your website or with customers, they'll know. Our mission and vision is not just so we can shout it from the rooftops, hey, you stranger, this is what we're about. Again, the average person wants you to help solve their problem. So y'all keep that in mind. I've had people say before, oh, I'm going to start this business, but I have to get this mission and vision done. I'm just not sure where to start, so I haven't started my business. If you guys have been paying attention to my stories, I made one the other day, and it says, you're so busy working and perfecting your craft, perfecting your business, perfecting your idea, that you're actually procrastinating. You are stopping or hindering yourself from moving forward in your business because you're so caught up on this task, meaning you're so far caught up on finishing out your mission and your vision statement, making it perfect, that you never step out and actually make your business. Every day that you let go by and you don't move forward in your business, you allow your competition to move further past you. We cannot allow fear, procrastination, or any excuse that you can give me to stop us from moving forward in our business. So I wanted to, again, I broke down your mission, I broke down your vision, I broke down why it's important, but when you should be sharing it and why you should be sharing it and who you should be sharing it with. So I want to just give y'all another quick tip of why you have a mission and a vision statement. Both are used to develop strategy for your business. So you remember just a moment ago when I said your mission and your vision is important to have so that you can share with your employees and your contractors and whomever may be working with your company. When you sit down and you're developing what your strategy is for the year, how you're going to make money in your business, pulling out your mission and your vision statement is going to help you. For example, nonprofits get in business because they want to help somebody. They're not necessarily there to make a dollar. They want to help somebody. So if I'm trying to think, okay, how can I bless the community this year? I'm going to look at my vision and my mission statement. Specifically, what am I aiming to do? How am I going to help people? Okay, that's what my goal is. Okay, now let's sit down and write out how I can go out into the community today, how I can go out into the community next week. Okay, where can I get funding from, since I'm not out to make a dollar, but where can I get funding from to help me push and bless my community? So that's what, again, another reason what your mission and your vision statement is for. It's meant to help you internally develop strategy for your business. Again, I just want to repeat, don't let having a perfect mission and vision statement stall you, because you can think about why you created your business today and you can write a vision and mission statement, and 6 months later you realize, you know what, that's not really what I wanted to do, or this is not exactly how I want to do it. So let me revamp my mission and my vision statement. And that's okay. But this is also a good reason why you're not, every time you get on social media or you get on marketing platforms, that you're shouting out what your mission and vision statement is, because as you alter it, you're not having to go back on and re-shout that information out. Because every time you change stuff on the back end of your business, if you have to go out and tell everybody, hey, I just made this change, I'm revamping, I'm rebranding, I'm relaunching, it gives people, or it can give people, the idea that you are confused, or that you are not an expert, or you are not as knowledgeable in your business or industry as you should be. So again, those are some of the things that you want to keep in mind, that this can be done on the back end. This can be done on the back side of our business, so that I can continue to grow and to build this business. So let's see what else we have for you. Actually, that's really it in a nutshell. I just really wanted to break down what your mission and your vision was, why it's important, isn't important, who you should share it with, and when you should share it, and why else you could use a mission, or how else you could use a mission and a vision statement. So I want to see if anybody has any questions. Okay, right now I don't have any questions. So for those of you who are watching or catching the replay, if you do have questions about your mission or your vision statement, please drop them down below and I will come back in and I will answer them. For those of you who have already started your business and you are just trying to figure out if your mission and your vision statement is really accurate, or if you need help crafting yours, I would love for you to book a strategy session with me. It's a 90-minute session. You and I are going to, the strategy session could be for your mission or vision, or it can be for any major project you have for your business. You and I will work one-on-one during that time so that we can figure out what's going on, the best course of action or strategy that we need to develop for you and for your business. You can click the link in the bio for that section, and you can go on and book that right away. Those services are booked on Tuesdays and Wednesdays of every week, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. So definitely take advantage of that. But I also want to encourage you all to come back on, give me 1 minute, on the 17th. And we are going to talk about the foundations of a successful business. I want to invite y'all to come back. My goal is to come on once or twice a week. I'm going to be dropping quick lessons and knowledge to help you build this business. In Q1 of this year, I really wanted to teach you all foundational skills, business skills to help set up your business for success from the beginning. That's our topic for Q1. Again, my goal is to come in once or twice a week so you guys can help hold me accountable to come in and drop some quick lessons for you all to be able to apply right away. You see, this lesson wasn't very long today. That's my goal, to keep them relatively short and sweet. I'm going to try and come on at 12 o'clock lunchtime. So for those of you who are still working, you can sneak away, watch this video, and then get back to enjoying lunch and then get back to work. Thank you again so much for joining me today. Y'all have an amazing, amazing Thursday. Go make some money.